First of all, child, let's get into this outfit, okay? Look at the shirt. Look at the mom jeans. Hold on. Y'all can't even see my mom jeans. Let me see if I can. Look at. Yes, honey. Let me get down from here. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Excuse the fact that I am totally out of breath from standing up on my chair just to show y'all my jeans, but it was worth it. So we have a new Ipsy bag to review. This is the December Ipsy bag. It was mostly for your eyes, which that is my preference. I love eye makeup. So let's just hop right into this. Let's not waste any time. Can we get into the bag? I mean, like, come on, Ipsy, like this is fabulous. I know you guys can't feel it, but this bag is super soft. It's like a Sherpa. As far as products go for this Ipsy bag, I'm not going to be able to use everything because, like I said, it's mostly eye stuff, and I'm not going to sit here and create like 50 eye looks for you guys, but I will be swatching everything, and then we'll just pick a palette to kind of roll with as we talk through the video. The first product is the Moods palette by Laura Sanchez. First of all, let's get into the packaging. So this is the front, and then this is the back. And anybody who knows me knows that this is like right up my alley, this artistic type thing. Like if I was to design a palette, it would look like this. The description says, with much love, I present to you Moods, a palette that defines who I am. On one hand, sweet and feminine, and on the other, strong and determined. Me, relatable. I named the tones of this palette using emojis, which is our form of global expression. So visual that it breaks the language barrier. I want you to have a little bit of heart in your makeup kit. And then she actually puts like a little heart, and then it says the same thing in Spanish. So this is the palette itself. It's very fun. Lots of colors to experiment with for sure, and I kind of love the whole emoji thing too. That's really cute. The next palette was the Violet Voss Berry Burst fun sized eyeshadow palette. So this is super cute. So this was actually one of my picks. So this is the actual palette itself. Like I said, very berry. I mean, it is called Berry Burst, so duh. So another thing that they sent me was the Il Maquillage Color Boss multi-dimensional eye color, and it's like an olive green. But first, again, packaging. Okay, like look at that. That is just, and it's heavy too. This color is like a shimmery olive green, and so this looks pretty interesting too. Also got an eye luster cream eyeshadow. It's like a shimmery cream color shifting pigment eyeshadow color by Ciate. Whenever I have single eyeshadows, like I'm so quick to reach for the palette and just use the palette, and I don't really pull out a bunch of singles. Like I feel like that was like stuff I used to do in high school before palettes were like popular. The last thing they sent me was a skincare product. It's by Tula Skincare, and it's called Go Away Acne Spot Treatment. So whenever I have a skincare product that was sent by Ipsy, I try to use the product first before actually telling you anything about it, unless it comes from a company that I'm familiar with. So I'm totally unfamiliar with this. It says on the side, we are committed to bringing you clean, safe, and effective products. We look to research and clinical studies to determine which ingredients we don't want to include. So it's like one of those natural products, no sulfate or anything like that. So this was really interesting. So I only used this one time, and I can tell you I saw a major difference in my skin the next morning and the days afterwards. Getting into the swatches, so I'm just going to start with the Moods palette here. So these are the swatches of all the colors. So as you can see, they're pretty pigmented. I feel like when a swatch shows up like really bright without me really doing anything to it, it means it's going to look even better when it comes to putting it on with an actual like concealer or primer. Going into the Violet Voss, so these are even more pigmented, which I kind of knew. That's why I got the eyeshadow again, because it was super pigmented. Guys, look at how this comes out. Wasn't that cute? I just had to show that on camera. Like, that was adorable. Flips, oh my gosh, sorry. Flips up like this, so you don't even like pop it from the bottom, you pop it from the sides. Y'all are with it with this packaging. I love it. And then that's what that looks like there. That is the Il Maquillage. So again, fabulous pigment. I feel like all of these are winners, but like I said, we just don't have time to try them all today. Oh, this is like it's like one of those, I think Stila has a popular one of these, like a liquid, like you actually apply it like a lip gloss. I like that because it gives you a lot of control That is interesting. I will have to try that. All right, just get my face prepped down. Like, I'm just gonna do a full face today because why the heck not? So I don't know if you guys peeped it, but on my outfit there's something special. Y'all want to read that? Y'all want to read that? Yes, your girl is vaccinated and my arm hurts. So as you guys know, I am a healthcare worker, and we got first dibs on the COVID-19 vaccine. So that was super exciting. So after I got off of work this morning, I went ahead and got my vaccine before I left for work. It was super simple. It was just pretty much like a flu vaccine. They did have me do like a little interview, you know, about my thoughts about the vaccine, all of that. So, you know, like I was a superstar for like 5 minutes. Many of you might not know that like the vaccine is actually a 2-step vaccine, similar to like the hepatitis B vaccine. You have to take them 28 days apart. But right now I feel totally fine, no different. My arm is killing me, but that's what every vaccine that goes into your arm is, just terrible. So just going in with the Moods palette. The one thing I will say about this palette is that the colors don't really like look cohesive. Like I can like use like this whole palette for everything. So I'm going to try and do a little something without saying. I'm going to try and probably do like a combination of these pinks and browns. I really wanted to use this yellow, but I can't really figure out how I would blend it. Well, I guess I could use these top four right here, and maybe that's what I'll do. My favorite things about getting vaccines is the sleep that you get afterwards. Oh my gosh, like you will be knocked out. I'm telling you, like I went to bed around 10 o'clock. It felt like I slept really hard but really short, and I woke up and it was 4 o'clock. And I started thinking about, I got enough energy to film. Let's get on. Let's roll, friends. And so here we are. Like I got really good sleep. This eyeshadow is super easy to blend. Like I'm not even really touching much. It kind of ombres itself, and I really like that. Just cutting the crease here. I'm gonna go in with some of the yellow. Yes. Yes. Ooh. I like that. That looks so good. The colors aren't really cohesive. Like they don't, you know, like I don't know, like it just doesn't really work like all together, but it, like certain parts of it work, you know, at least for the look that I was going for. I didn't really feel like they were that cohesive. I know you guys are probably looking at my skin like, what the heck happened to your skin like that? Well, I just put on some like shimmer for my foundation so that my foundation could be luminous, so just don't mind that. Guys, I am so upset right now. My eyeliners don't even look. Like this one's going whoop, and that one's going whoop. I mean, I'm human like the rest of y'all, and I messed up my eyeliner. Well, I'm not redoing it now, so just enjoy this messed up eyeliner look. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but Ipsy also is like a shopping site. So if you're a member on Ipsy, you can actually like shop for products that are actually really expensive, and they sell them cheaper, and it changes every time like you log on. So for example, like the Huda Beauty highlighting palette is like $40-some, and the other day it was on Ipsy for like $18, which is that's a big difference. Because of my last video, I have had a couple of friends who are actually interested in getting Ipsy boxes because they don't really buy makeup. So I feel like if you are someone who doesn't really buy makeup but you want to just try new things, Ipsy's definitely for you. Oh, and by the way, Mom, I did put on primer before this. I don't know if it was like actually in the video, but I did prime my face this time, Mom. My mom watches my videos, and there was a video where I cut out me priming my face for whatever reason, and she was like, you didn't prime your face. My mom is the original makeup queen, guys, okay? Nothing gets past her. It's kind of unfortunate that they didn't give us like other things to try, because I feel like I was supposed to be reviewing this, but I feel like I'm more so doing like a get ready with me. It is definitely time for a new beauty blender. Like, this one is not this beauty blender is not blending. So, like, question for y'all, are y'all going to get the vaccine when it's available to the general public? I hope so, but if not, that's understandable. Especially, you know, if you're trying to plan a family, you know, I would definitely stay away from it in that case, because it's unknown kind of what it does to infants. All right, y'all, let's see if we can use this Ciate cream eyeshadow. I want to see if I can just like put some in the inner corners of my eye. It feels weird because it's like cold, but this shadow is really like beaming though. Well, I like this. I like this because it adds the perfect little twinkle. It's very controlled. And this eyeshadow look ended up bomb. Now I got the lashes on. I'm like, okay. Okay, Lauren Sanchez. So as we finish up here, back to my outfit. So the shirt I got from Spencer's, and I love Spencer's shirts way better than Hot Topics. I feel like Hot Topic, they kind of have like, I feel like every time I go in there, it's the same old stuff. But when I go in Spencer's, it's like they like change out their shirts, and they have like, you know, like shirts that like people like that are different, like that not everybody's gonna have. Hard to find the Spencer's really, even in Ohio. They close like a couple of them. And I love how it's like that old school Ohio State Fair airbrush. Like it just takes me back. But every time that I look at it, I get an Aaliyah song in my head. If your girl only knew. She would talk so low I wouldn't really understand her lyrics. Every time I hear that song, I'm just like, turn it up.
Oh, okay.
But yes, girl, I saw this shirt and I just had to have it. Now, the jeans I have on are pretty obvious if you're hip. They're the mom jeans from American Eagle, and I'll try to post a link to those too. Definitely advise whoever buys the mom jeans to size down. But, you know, whatever your regular jean size is at any other store, just size down from that, because the mom jeans are wider. They don't really have that suction, which I like them because they're super comfortable. Like, I can eat in these jeans. Like, go to a Mexican restaurant and throw down. My lip gloss be cool. My lip gloss be popping. I'm standing at my locker. Ain't all that boys, he stopping. What you know about me? What you know about me? All right, so we're pretty much done. So overall, I don't really want to call this an Ipsy bag review because I didn't get to try everything. I literally put 1 to 2 products on my face, and that's not a review. So I will try to use the other products in some upcoming videos. So I do appreciate getting all the eye stuff because that's my favorite thing. However, it's just not like really like review worthy. So we'll just call this a get ready with me. Okay, I'll tag my clothes and everything. I'm going to head to my family's house to spend Christmas Eve with them. All of you have a happy holiday and a Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.